What's going on, everybody? Back down to the claim. Finally had to decide. We were trying to line it up so Janetta could come, but she's just been working on the weekends and that's when I have off, so here without her. So we've got a little bit of lower water than we had been. We're not really, we could probably dredge in this, but it's pushing it. So especially for the 3-inch dredge, it'd suck down the ponds and stuff. We'd have to dam everything up and recircuit in there. It's kind of hard on the pump. So I'm gonna go crevicing. I know down on this bedrock right here, there's some good cracks and they fill up with the floods, and you can come in there and you can get okay gold out of them if you come in there every 3, 4, 5 years and work those cracks. So basically all I have is a pan. I've got my crevicing tool there and a scoop. I've got a snuffer bottle here in my pocket, down in there, and we're gonna go hit some of these cracks, see if we can't find anything down there. So the cracks I'm talking about, see that right there? This runs perpendicular to the way the water likes to flow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and scrape all this out to a lower point where I can capture it all. And then we'll pan it down and we'll put it up in the snuffer and see if we've got anything. So you get these, I think these are madmining.com sells these tools. But just take your, I mean, you could use a screwdriver. If you don't have this, you could just take a flathead screwdriver or modify your own tools if you don't want to buy one from someone. So this is much more about quality than quantity. I'm gonna let that stream do all the work. And concentrate all this stuff for us. Trick is actually getting it out of here. Especially when you can see gold down in there. There's 2. So now you can see here there's a good lip. I'm gonna come in here, scoop this up, pour that down in there. Try my best to get all this stuff up in there. I really need like a little pocket sluice or a pocket dredge, a PVC pocket dredge for this, but I'm gonna make do with what we have. Come right over here. Try not to fall. You guys can see that right there. It's a good flake. Now that wasn't much dirt. That wasn't much work to just come in here and hit this crack. Put it up in our snuffer here. Now right here, if you look at this lip, if that water's blowing through here, you actually may have decent material end up in there. So we're gonna work this. I know I wanted to find something out of the water, but everything around, I wanted to find something. We're gonna work right here. You can see where this water comes down, and it's gonna concentrate here a little bit. There's another good crack here. I wanted to find something that was out of the water, like up in here. This is the outside bend. Not saying it's not there. When this river is really raging, the water's up here, but I'd really rather focus a little lower, and we'll get down in here and I'm gonna hit this. We'll pan it down, see if anything's in it. You can see there's some larger rocks that got stuck in there. I'm gonna hit that crack. There's a pretty decent sized crack runs here. It's about as wide as a quarter, maybe up to an inch wide. We'll work that out and then we'll see how we do. And I mean, you can get gold anywhere. You don't have to work like we do when we're high banking or we're dredging, or you don't have to have big equipment. I've got 3 tools here. 4, I guess, if you count the snuffer bottle. But for the most part, let's take this. That's just right there behind that bigger crack. We'll walk it right back down here. Got a pretty decent hole to pan in here. So we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little flakes, most of it being flour. 1 decent flake. There's about 4 more that we just got. We'll pan everything down at the end and show you. So it just goes to show, I personally hit that spot maybe 3 years ago. It refills. Someone tells you, oh, don't crevice there. Someone hit it 5 years ago. Doesn't matter. Get back up in there. Hit it again. You never know what you're gonna find. I found my first nugget crevicing a creek. Someone already creviced. Just, I either got a little deeper than they did, or something came out from under a rock during a flood and just landed in a crevice. It was a 0.7 gram nugget. So we ended up doing pretty well on that. I'm gonna hit this last crack and then we'll do a final pan out. I'll show you what everything added up to. You don't need big equipment. Pan, crevicing tool, spoon, center bottle. Get out there, you can find it. I don't know if I've ever cleaned this one. This may be its first clean out. Let's see if we can't do this real quick. I already tell you the black sand in there is thick. There we go. I mean, not a ton, but we only cleaned out that little baby crack right behind that and that bigger crack. So it just goes to show you don't need huge equipment. You don't need to go spend tons of money on the dredge. You don't need to go do all this. You just need somewhere to go. There's tons of clubs out there that have places to go. And basically the big thing is just get somewhere to go. You can do it with just a pan. Do it with just a crevicing tool. So thank you guys for coming out here with me. Let me show you that we clean these cracks out every couple years and still get decent gold out of them for the amount of work they take. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you later. Hey everyone, it's Chris.
And Netta.
If you liked the video, drop us a like.
And subscribe. Thanks for being a part of our everyday.